If you go to college or work in healthcare in Philadelphia, you must get vaccinated or you'll have to get a COVID test every week. I'm Shayna Humphreys. Thanks for joining us today. The city announced the new mandate today in hopes of slowing down the Delta surge. Our Marcus Espinoza is live at Temple with more on this. So Marcus, when does it go into effect?
Hey Shayna, so the good news is there's plenty of time. October 15th is the deadline for students to be vaccinated or one of the other several options that we'll get into, but it is coming. You have to be vaccinated to go to college or university in Philadelphia.
Because of COVID, I already did miss my freshman year. So I never got to be here in the States. I was back in Delhi.
As the Delta variant continues to cause concern in the city of Philadelphia, new mandates are quickly being announced by the city. Philadelphia's Board of Health passed a new mandate requiring all healthcare workers to be vaccinated by October 15th. These two international students here at Temple who are vaccinated themselves say they feel much safer going back to campus with the mandate in place.
No, I'm not going to be feeling safe if people could be going into campus without a vaccine, because getting vaccinated at this point of time is really important as they're taking out even immunity boosters. So that really means that the first two doses are not as effective, but they are effective. So you should get them.
Dr. Cheryl Bedegal, acting health commissioner for the city, says they must get aggressive with getting young folks vaccinated.
Understanding that young adults are the population with the lowest vaccination rate and the highest rate of COVID-19 infection.
She also says this is the result of not enough people masking up.
We've tried a wide range of incentives in Philadelphia, from Phillies and Eagles tickets to our vaccine sweepstakes. But at a certain point, with cases soaring and hospitalizations on the rise, we have to act.
Temple University President Jason Wingard releasing a statement on the new mandate, fully endorsing the new policy, saying in part, "I applaud the city's emergency regulation and Temple University stands ready to support its implementation." Sani here hopes the mandate will help wake people up to the seriousness of the virus.
I don't think a lot of people take it seriously. A lot of people do, but there's still a lot of people that don't. I have friends that don't want to get vaccinated because they feel, why should you make us get the vaccine?
Now, if you don't want to get vaccinated, you have a couple options. You can take a weekly COVID test to prove that you're negative each time you take the test, or you can take an antigen test, which shows whether or not you have antibodies in your system to defend from the virus. And then a third option, if you don't want to be on campus and don't want to get vaccinated, you can still learn from home in a virtual setting. So at least folks are back on campus this year, a much different story than last fall. Isn't that right, Shayna?
Absolutely. They have a few options there, though. Thank you, Marcus.